6 to 7, legendary difficulty. Here we go. We're probably gonna do some adjustment to the build because our resistance is decreased and stuff, so we need to take care of that, right? Let's just buff myself here. The good news, our pets like a crow dwell at least level 70. It's a maximum level for your pets on legendary difficulty. And well, it will be like some ways it's worse than epic difficulty. My pets will be destroying everything on a normal and in the first two acts. That's what's gonna happen. Okay, let's go and check out
You must have.
the gear. The gear we can equip on this guy. Did I say my pets will be destroying everything? Okay, this doesn't look very good.
Hello, stranger.
Let's finish this boys too. No, doesn't look like doing that much of a damage now.
You can store your goods with me.
Alright, so what do we have here? Minus 28 fire resistance for lightning resistance, minus 49 bleeding, and 45 poison. Vitality resistance is okay, more or less. Alright, so we do have some options here. We probably want a +1 to all skills with Vestment Overlord or one of those. If I take the boots away, right, we get more poison resistance. We're losing all the piercing resistance, which is ain't good. Like with 31 only piercing resistance over here. Yeah, so we can't place Santa boots. That's out of the question. But we probably can replace. Or maybe we can if I put the Lotus armor here. It's +1 to all skills and a lot of piercing resistance, right? So our piercing resistance alright, but our lightning resistance and frost resistance minus 25. And all elemental resistance is kinda bad. What are you gonna do about that? So I can increase my elemental resistance over here. Okay, never mind. Elemental resistance, lightning, and poison resistance. But we're gonna lose a lot of defensive ability. Our current defensive ability 830. This is not enough for legendary difficulty. We need at least like 1000. If 1200 is even better. Alright. I don't see any other options here. Apart from like changing the artifact here. Okay, we can lose this bonus to pets, health and total speed. But we can get we can again get some elemental resistances at least.
So
Let's check out my Talent Vault. I was thinking about Jade Emperor. Yeah, it's a go-to artifact for um for resistances, for elemental resistances. Talisman of Jade Emperor, giving like 50 elemental resistances. Yeah, some defensive ability, Minister Charge. What kind of bonus we want? Fire, more fire resistance. Probably. Cold resistance. There's like additional 18 elemental. That's the thorn. Okay, we have the thorn's glory as well. Resistance rampant. Elemental resist. No, that's not gonna work. So let's grab the one with additional fire resistance. The Jade Emperor. Gonna put it into to my storage. Do I have like any better Jade Emperors on any other characters here? Speech of Immortality. This is energy. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, I was gonna grab this one for a while. For now.
Long! I'll hold your things for you.
Gonna lose a pet bonus, unfortunately, but we'll get this elemental resistances. At least it's not that much. This needs dexterity, right? 196. 196 dexterity, so 35 fire resistance, cold resistance 5 and 12, like lightning resistance. Absolutely not good, but you know, we can get my poison resistance also to some positive numbers here. To 9. And bleeding resistance 49, I can live with that, probably. Let's get my health to 6k over here. For now.
Your goods are safe with me.
Okay. Okay. As much as we can do. I'm gonna increase my pet damage, starting from level 68. Let's grab the potions here. Potions of experience. At least we're not gonna die straight away from any elemental damage. It still will be hard. It still will be really hard in Eternal Embers, for example, with this. Or maybe not. We do have the hit shield, right? And this final boss in Eternal Embers, the Suns, they deal in like mostly they deal in elemental damage, but mostly it's fire damage. So it should be okay against them.
You defeated? Please bring word to
Yeah, we defeated the powerful shaman.
We were leading our flocks home.
And we're trying to get to levels 68 as fast as possible. So today's plans for today's stream is to get through to get through the Greece at least, and maybe whole Egypt. We have quite a more dates to play Titan Quest on legendary difficulty because there is Eternal Embers and we go into Atlantis this time around too. Okay, saves on the fountain. Right. Let's go inside the cave. Come here, covered. Well, the good news, Wisp technically can. You just saw Wisp killed a group of enemies with one shot.
Human face. Could these creatures live?
So that's a good thing. Let's teleport back in the fountain. But yeah, like the cleaning speed not as fast as I was imagining it would be. For some reason, I was imagining it would be faster. So another quest over here.
It's mad. This was my home.
It's madness. Never heard to, never listened to this guy in a while. I mean, this never in the past 2 years or something.
Traveler, please.
So we do have a Hydra fight on legendary difficulty, right? And it's like in Greece as well. The Stone Hammer. This is the first time I see this one. Like, yeah, let's check it out.
The way is clear. Now I can make the jump.
What is this? Stone Hammer. It was like monster infrequent. Chance for physical damage and some fire damage. A reaction to armor and strength is level 40. I mean, it's not that great. It's not that great. Let's keep myself buffed, right? Just in case. Also, I realized I should probably like summon a Wisp. Maybe Dweller. Have +1 to all skill right now. So Wisp was like level 69, now he's level 70. Okay, that's also a good attack from a Wisp. Still, I gonna complain about the cleaning speed. Yeah, hopefully, all faster items gonna fix it by giving like at least 60 more flat elemental damage to my pets. Okay, got a quest item here. Enthusiast is still candy from a baby. Uh-huh.
The necklace! My daughter will have her down.
I actually saw today a new sales from Steam, and I spotted a Victor a run there. It's like also our IRPG. I had like my eyes on it for a while. It's kind of similar to Titan Quest in a lot of regards. Well, Titan Quest Grim Dawn. Like contemplating if I want it right now. I mean, there's another Shrine of Experience. Let's grab it. They just like killed everything. I really want like to see statistic here. Oh, there's a skeletal dart. I want to see statistic how much like, damage you has dealt overall. That would be very cool to see how much damage actually Wisp doing compared to Golem. So yeah, this is skeletal dart. This is why you you need to have this vitality resistance at least more than 50% every time, because some random skeleton can deal you 55% reduction to enemy health just like that. And this is like a lower step. I mean, some of the skeleton darts have like 80 or 90%, like close to 90%. Good morning, Desterflax. Welcome, welcome.
All it is when you...
I mean, once we had an assassin with more than 10k health,
What?
and it's got destroyed by one one throw of skeleton dart, like instant death. That did happen. It's level 28 rings. Wow. It's level 40 ring.
Come again.
Not good at all. Let's get our buff.
If I look, to be honest,
And let's go and save the old man. Yeah, honestly, not a very promising start for this legendary difficulty in terms of like DPS for my pets. I'm really concerned about it.
I was taken.
I was taking a morning stroll and then slaughter a bunch of enemies. Okay, I mean, at least we killed that guy fast. At least we killed Nessus fast. And we got some legendary item. The Scorpion's Tail, I believe it's a spear. A relatively common loot, drop. Check it out. Yeah, it is a spear. 207 base damage, 30% piston ratio. It does have a poison damage and chance for more poison damage, right? And poison resistance. It does have also attack speed, 27%. So it's not that bad for level 39. Yeah, allow the unique drop sounds. I'd absolutely love it too. I was just like saying a couple of days ago, like how many items I just missed accidentally. Like like, you're running on a very fast speed as well. Like an item that dropping somewhere like it's like sometimes taking items to drop like 5 seconds, even more. Most time even more, and it's dropping like at the place you already can see on your monitor, but the sound's helping it. Is it a public beta feature? Um, I'm not sure if it's public beta. I think it's like from a previous, yeah, from a previous patch, from official patch. Yeah, I think it's from official patch. There's like, let me see. There's like all of this stuff that from a public beta. How did I call it? So I think this is the patch notes from a current patch. Yeah, from a public beta. Yeah. So they added like the dungeons and stuff, some reworks. I actually haven't read it the patch to the very end yet. Have like 10 minutes before the stream, and it was like sorting through my items to see what I can give for this guy. Didn't found that much stuff to like we can improve our build with. We did replace the talisman, our artifact, for more elemental resistances, and we did replace our breastplate, so I can have this +1 to all skills without losing defensive ability. So our defensive ability 877, but I need to do better than that. I'm on public beta too, no idea what I would add it. I mean, I did started this whole playthrough on public beta, and up until like a couple of days, I have no idea there were those secret dungeons before they can stop mentioning them. Because I haven't read the patch before I started playing. The game just updated itself by default. I was like, yeah, okay. Yeah, everything good is welcome. It. Absolutely agree. I support that statement. Let's buff our pets a little bit. So to go this way to kill our first real boss, which is a boar snatcher. This way. Hello Arcadius, welcome, welcome.
You'll never take me alive, you robotic son bitch!
We got the boar snatcher, nope. No, you're not getting me. You full spider. Okay, so this also took some time to kill it, like 12 seconds? That's ain't good. I feel like we're gonna spend a whole minute killing Hydra with this. Attack speed. Okay, there's another blue item. Nice. What we got this time? The Lorasian Greaves. They good because they're giving +1 to all skills. And level 32, you can use them on normal difficulty. I don't believe I ever used them for any builds, but I always am when I shake in my Titan Quest Vault and I see those Greaves, I was like, yeah, that's like this is the item I gonna use in my next build. Probably, maybe, and I ended now like never using it at all. Let's get that's poison buff.
The water by our village has gone.
Okay, I was going to do that health quest. Yeah, so remember my golden rule: a 7500 health for the legendary difficulty. So we're missing 1500 so far. But should be good with this kind of health for first two acts at least, since they're easy. I mean, this build stats-wise, you don't need like intelligence. I may be like considering to put these points into dexterity. You know, give myself a little bit more defensive ability, stuff like that. I mean, intelligence does matter for dot damage, for example, I think. I remember there was like some patch notes like a couple of months ago about like explaining, I think it was in patch notes, explaining intelligence, or explaining the dot effects and stuff. Was it before like Eternal Embers? But yeah, I need to to read it through that patch note once again. Where yesterday we were discussing that if the dot effects for the same dot, like for example for burning, if they stacked or not. Like if you have 3 pets or 3 people basically doing a burn damage.
Thank you, stranger.
So it is added together or not. Okay, 200 health meanwhile. Yeah, 6200 here. Feels good.
I used to sell plows and scythes
Can
to
sell
farmers, but since the
some stuff
monsters,
here.
it's been swords and shields, greaves and spears.
Prisoner resistance, not that great. Maybe just keep it. Maybe just keep it. What kind of rings we're selling? He's selling here. And good.
Artemis guide you.
Okay, got Shrine of Frostbite for my pets. Giving them a little bit more elemental damage. It stacks, right, as long as the dose is dealt from a different entity. So that's what I wish to know myself. I mean, I think it stacks. At least like where when I try it in the boss, and it's by my supreme observation skills told me that the burn damage like was more when my 3 people at 2 pets and I was attacking the boss than just from the wisp. But it's like my supreme observation skills. You can't completely rely on them, and by completely I mean you can't rely on them at all. So yeah, I don't know. We need to do like some extensive testing for that. Also, there's like another question is like if you have a couple of items that giving you, for example, burn damage, right? Will that burn damage stack, or will the highest burn damage only be dealt? Like logically speaking, it should stack. Okay, there's a monster elite, and we're missing a potion here. Give me that. Yeah, logically speaking, it should stack, but it's like could be only our like visual thinking. It's like, you know, like a lot of people were thinking about resistance reduction stacking, but they don't. I mean, flattened percentage wise, only flattened percentage resistances stack with each other. Like if you have percentage resistance on one item and flat resistance on another. that's gonna work, but not if you have like flat resistance on both items. Only highest value will be applied. So maybe the doors work in the same way. Okay, meanwhile, like 30 minutes in the game, we're already near the Megara. That's good.
We've got troubles.
Some quests
I
over
can
here.
hold that
I'm gonna
for
put the
you.
items this way. This goes here. This goes here. So yeah, two items in 30 minutes. A decent loot speed. And a couple of monster frequencies as well.
Bye.
Sword and shield, not your style? I think you'll find what you're
There's
looking
level
for
42
here.
necklace finally here. But it probably on level 42 that you want most likely the amulet of convocation of some sort. It's level 42 ring.
Yes, a
It's
good
too
day.
late for that.
Monsters are rampaging all over.
The truth is,
It's another quest.
Everyone's
All the Lucies. The three princes each.
Give me that poison resistance again. A shrine of experience. Like additional experience for me, yes please. I mean, level 78 is the highest level we ever got on legendary difficulty, but I can't hold myself. Maybe I can even get more with potions of experience here. I mean, basically after level 68 or something, all this leveling up doesn't matter because you have all the important skills already, and it's like that leveling up doing mostly like nothing to you. So you want to like level up as fast as possible, and it's not that fast. Like Eternal Ember is giving you a level and a half in 3 days or something, in 12 hours. I remember percent resistance reduction goes last in the calculation. Yes. So you get in like flat reduction first, and then percentage. Yes, I think that's how it works. I mean, obviously it would be like better to get percentage first, right? And then flat reduction. That's way like reducing resistances way more. Wait, this way? Okay. Now like, wait, like really? I don't know. Like you know, like my visual thinking is that percentage reduction would be first. Are you completely sure that percentage going last? Yeah, in that case, like our threat reduction over here almost doing nothing. Like 18 reduction, maybe it does. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. It'll be good. In any case, it's always like way better to have a huge threat reduction, like 40 or 50, than percentage reduction. Most times a day. Let's get a poison resistance again. Yeah, so percentage becomes a little less like effective each time like it stacks, but still worthy.
This is locked.
I mean, each time it stacks with flat reduction, of course. Yeah, I mean sometimes you get like something like like a suitor, for example, if it's just a huge fire resistance, and then even like if you're reducing his resistances by 18, for example, here with a flat reduction, you still have quite a bit to go through his total resistances, and then like Squall giving you a 45 reduction. Yeah, it helps. Also have like 3 unused skill points here for some reason. We're gonna put them into Brimstone. More burning damage for me and my pets. Okay. Minus 50% of my health. That wasn't nice. But we've done everything here. Let's teleport in the fountain. That's not the fountain I want to teleport on. Oh my god, for some reason I thought we got the fountain a little bit farther ahead. Oh well, we can get this green item over here that I missed. Time to slaughter the Cyclops. Hello, Master Holes. Welcome, welcome. Okay. At least he died like quite fast here. That's the good news. Should be another side quest nearby. Getting to that level 68 as fast as we can, and to the new pet gear. I mean, I was complaining about my pet cleaning speed, and it's actually decent, you know. Like now I'm looking at for this 46 minutes on it, and it looks quite decent, you know. I wish it was faster, but it's still okay. It's still okay here. I can live with this. There's a battle marker. It will make them kill stuff even faster. Poison resistance, please. There's Shrine of Experience. No experience. Don't die. Yeah, we did increase our pet damage theoretically by adding +1 to all skills, which is like giving more damage to Eye of the Storm. But on the other hand, we remove like 10% to total speed. So maybe we actually didn't increase the damage that much. Okay, this area is dangerous, because the center is hurts.
A gentle greetings.
2 attribute points for free. I'll take it. Like I say, mostly those attribute points gonna go just into health, maybe into dexterity. Is this SSF? What do you mean by SSF, Arcadius? We're just gonna kill her without getting inside. Oh my god, finish it faster. Come on. Did you trade items from the other characters from this one? Yes. I mean, I took them from my Titan Quest World. So that's what happened. Yeah, I got this helmet from my ritualist, however. So yeah, I took the helmet from ritualist, but everything else came from a vault.
It is true.
And we did change, like today we changed my breastplate for the Pluto set cuirasses, because it's given +1 to all skills, and I get +4 to all skills right now, and we replaced artifact for Jade Emperor for more elemental resistances, since my elemental resistance were in negative numbers. Still have bleeding resistance quite bad. But I mean, with bleeding resistance this low, you need to be careful, really careful around Manticore. Just avoid her
I was on my way from Delphi.
her attack, and there'll be trolls, but we should be okay against the trolls. So this should work. I think. I wish I had like more defensive ability, however. Barely have 900 here. And I remember like playing with my mage, with my first mage build and having like 800 defensive ability on a legendary difficulty. Like everything was critting me for like 3-4k. It wasn't very pleasant. Okay, we'll get, okay, so the good news, we'll get more elemental resistance from this quest, right? 7 to all elemental resistance. So that's the good news. Send your pets first. That's the micro spider. No items here, teleport in the fountain. 3 bars away from like leveling up. Alright. I actually didn't check any pet stuffs like magic staves for this build for level 68. Probably would need to go to the to my Titan Quest Vault again. I did prepare rings and stuff, however. Oh, there's also Elite. Got him. I'm gonna go and deal with the Shadow Mole if he's here. May as well use the hit shield just in case. He's technically dealing fire damage. Shrine of Mastery can really benefit from that. Okay, I also actually know Shadow more. The coward's trembling in fear somewhere. He wasn't brave enough to face my hero. But we're getting close to the Hydra fight as well. Just another 20 minutes, right? Poison resistance, please. You don't exactly need a poison resistance in this area, more or less. The thing is, you never know when like some random elite will came at you with poison damage, and that could end like very badly.
Well, I don't get many visitors. Greetings, how can I help you?
Offensive ability, elemental damage, don't care. Puppeteer master, don't care.
So long.
Yeah, the Hydra. Hell Hydra. I should be fine, like, something telling me my golem will be able to face tank it. I think. I really hope so. Theoretically, Wisp will be able to face tank it as well, but the problem is the Hydra, she's like dealing area damage. So Wisp doesn't have that much of chances. We're missing experience potions, meanwhile. Also, we're missing... You know what happened? I sometimes I just forget to switch back to my normal breastplate. The one we should use. And this time was exactly the case. Can you save this man? Can you save this brave soldier? We did. Okay. Now he's still alive. He almost went and killed himself there. So yeah, the good news where we get in this 7% to permanent elemental resistances. Already felt a little bit more easy about my elemental elemental resistances here. Yeah, so like we're 35 fire resistance, the lowest one. But that's okay. Hell, that there's a widow.
When the first satyrs attacked them.
I got her quest.
Seeker, you are welcome to the most.
Okay, it's 5%. Wait, why did I so why did I tell it was 7%? It was 5%. So 40, 55, and oh wait, 40, 10, and 17. Oh, okay. So yeah, the reason we have like more cold and lightning resistance over here because the Wisp buff, right? The Eye of the Storm actually also giving your 45% to lightning and cold resistances. I completely forgot about that. So keep a Wisp alive, and you will be fine in the resistances. Well, more or less fine.
Welcome. You will. I have given my.
More or less. Let's get this level up. So we're gonna get back to Sparta. There's 2 quests to turn in. And 1 skill point to take.
So, go on, don't make it.
I have told.
There's another one.
Hippias, old Hippias.
And yeah, level 68. Alright guys, this is time to get even more powerful. get myself the Alphazos gear. So first of all, about skills. Yeah, like we can increase the radius for Squall here, just in case. I mean, it's from like 11 meters to. It's not increasing level. Okay, it's not increasing the radius. It's just giving you additional lightning damage, which is like actually doesn't matter for us. Yeah, maybe it's better to get like a better hit shield. Right, better hit shield. 85% damage absorption, yes. Stone skin, like, no kidding, but it's stone skin actually helping my pets with the fire damage, fire resistance. Could be okay against Hydra.
Do you know Simonides? Fine poet. Apollo's smile on you. Ah, another traveler with
So
goods
we
to store.
we have some level 68 elemental rings over here. This one has defense ability 92. This is 400 health, 419 health. This is 600. Okay. This ain't good. This is level 53. So it's level 53. So I don't have actually that much of a choice here to make. Have like one ring with defensive ability and another one with health, elemental damage. Okay, it goes here and it goes here. So we lost the bonus elemental, yeah, 40 armor and 100 health to my pets as well. Okay. Let's check out my stuff. My Titan Quest Vault for better pet stuff here with elemental damage if I have one, and get some demon blood with elemental resistance bonus to one of the rings.
That
Let's do that. So we want better stuff first for charms. Let's go for charms. Right, demon blood with elemental resistances. Where do I get that one? Carries elemental resistance, demon blood. It goes over here. And relics, we had a Dionysus wineskin for the artifacts there. Can we have like something with there's a cold resistance, maybe okay, defensive ability. Looking alright actually, instead of health. Strength and then 65 defensive ability. Or 450 strength, I don't know. Like we get in defensive ability from a ring. Getting me around like 800 something. Yeah, let's actually get health here. Get health. Probably we need a dark medicine, another one. Chance for stun. And let's check out the stuffs here. Also, hold it. Like maybe have a better amulet of convocation. So we have the one with. We also can get a better Dionysus wineskin here on my amulet of convocation. Okay, hold it. Relics, better Dionysus wineskin. This time the one with defensive ability. 65 defensive ability. Okay. So Amulet of Convocation. Can I like type Convocation here? Will the filter work? Well, like it actually works. So energy. This one total damage. This is cold resistance. This one +1 to all skill and nature mastery. Uh-huh. That's all amulet of convocation I have here. So basically, my convocation with elemental damage is the best. Maybe I can get some some convocation amulets from some other pet builds. Okay, what do we have here? That's not a that's ritualist. We had ritualist here. Yeah, we didn't use. We haven't used like amulet of convocation on the previous ritualist. Okay. What kind of like other pet builds we have? Sorcerer, that's not a pet build. A channeler, also not a pet build. Summoner, we had poison resistance. Will the 41 poison resistance actually be better than what we currently have? 41 poison resistance against certain elemental resistances. I mean, both of them are kinda good. I don't believe we had like any other pet builds, did we? Assassin, yes, a warden, a walker, not a pet build. A ranger, definitely not a pet build. A diviner. I had a champion as a pet build, but okay, that's a champion, but I didn't use any pet gear as my amulet. So I have another 40% of poison resistance as amulet convocation. I think we're okay without it. Let's check out for staffs here. Where do I keep the staffs? The one with elemental damage for my pets. Alfazar elemental damage kind. That's not it. I'm not sure if I even have it in the storage. This is like no, elemental damage but 15. Nope, not good. Checking out another storage, 15 elemental damage. Where's all my father stuffs? 92, nope. This was physical damage. Don't tell me that we don't have those. Okay, apparently I don't have all elemental damage stuff bonus. Cool. There's 81 with a hit shield and attack speed. Okay, we don't have this. This is ain't good. We need to go and visit some. Okay, we can get a pet elemental damage stuff from Hades Act, right? It's not that far away.
Doors deep and wide, as the
Let's
poets
just
say.
replace the stuff here. Get Zeus rings.
Safe journey.
So Demon Blood go on one ring, and Dionysus skin going on another one. Dark Medicine didn't get a staff, so we just
Make
put it
light
back.
your weighty burden, warrior.
Dark Medicine over
Live
here.
long, O traveler.
And we need Enchanter.
Please, no torn or wrinkled formula.
So I recover the item
Nothing else?
and put in another Dionysus skin on it. 6100 health after all. And pet bonuses here. 280 base elemental damage and plus 62% elemental damage from that. Okay, it's a little bit more than we had. If we get like another Allfather stuff here, so it'll be like 300 elemental base damage. Right, and our defensive ability more importantly got almost to 1k here. In fact, if I'm gonna go and like put more dexterity, right, this is 1k, and that should be okay. I'm gonna put more points into health as well, 6200s. Buff my poison resistance, and we're ready to go here. Double check the side quests. The Skeleton Raiders. Okay, we have Skeleton Raiders to report. I mean, I can do that before I forget.
So the skeleton in future times?
Yeah, the skeletons no more. Okay, we're good to go now. I don't know, like for some reason I thought I had like quite a few Allfather green stuff in my Talent Quest Vault, but I didn't. That was a big mistake. Okay, unfortunately we can't get the stuffs like before the Hades Act, right? If I remember correctly. I mean, I'm probably gonna get. I will not get into Hades Act today, but I'm gonna get check out the staves after the stream. Try to find the old Farther variants with the elemental damage. Save. Don't know why, but we will save in just to be sure. I mean, we always can accidentally stack and need to teleport on a fountain. Can't remember like me stacking in this place, but like whatever. Also, if to completely be honest with you guys, I don't see after all after the changes of my rings to all Father variants, I don't feel like my pets like became stronger. Not at all. Doesn't feel it's like that was the case. I mean, it's like technically we only added like maybe more a little more, a bit more than 50-60 elemental damage. Okay, actually more than 60 elemental damage, you know. We added like 40 flat elemental damage. And that 40 elemental damage gonna increase further with percentage rate from Eye of the Storm and this 62%, right? 62% elemental damage. Got 2 legendary items from one pile of bones. Not bad. One of them shielded the Curry Battens. I don't think I see this one that often. It does piercing resistance, adding more piercing physical damage. It does have, okay, so it's reducing enemy resistances by 16, flat reduction. So it's alright shield for a warden build, apparently. And it's level 39 as well, so it's giving you plus 15 total speed. Yeah, it's looking apart from like resistances, it's gonna give you piercing resistance. It's looking good, right? But this like a flat resistance reduction, it's only gonna happen when you attack with the shield. So you need to use like a defense mastery for that, right? Defense mastery for that. Since like there's a couple of skills that attacking with your shield, because technically shield is it's a weapon, right? It's not an armor, it's a weapon. And if you see like a health leash on the shield, or if you see like I said, damage resistance reduction, that's when you need to attack with them in order to apply the buff. Another shield we got like here, very common one, and this one has like attack damage converted to health. But first and foremost, we learned from our experimentation, like long time ago, that if you have like 2 weapon pieces with attack damage converted to health, they are not stuck in with each other. They just not stuck. Yeah, if you have like attack damage converted to health on one sword and attack damage converted to health on the other sword, the attack damage converted to health only happen when you attack with that particular sword. Same goes for the shield since it's a weapon. So if you have it attack damage converted to health on this shield, you will never be able to use it unless you attack with that shield. Which is like actually makes this shield worthless. Doesn't have that much of to the stats. Wait, did we kill the? Did we done the green video quest? Did we kill the boar? We did, huh? Yeah. We're good here. Now we face Spellbreaker. This could be troublesome. It's always troublesome. My god, like the bastard! Okay, we'll kill it. Let's get my buffs here. Just saw what happened, like I didn't even touch that Spellbreaker, but she went like straight for me. Where I completely ignored my pets. I need poison resistance. Okay, we're good. I mean, we can check his saves here, but like I say, it's absolutely impossible to get. Yeah, there's not even any green stuffs here. Impossible to get that all Farsus types before the before the Hades Act. Getting closer to the Gorgon spies, meanwhile. Gorgons and then like the master Hydra. I mean, I'm in Mauser in terms of his bigger snake with bigger heads. Okay, all dead. Yeah, we can ignore those guys here and there. It doesn't matter, apparently it doesn't matter if you kill them all or not. They still keep coming. Every time.
You're no monster. Oh, thank Olympus. It's a good thing you came.
Okay, we're not a monster. Good. Like, I'm just watching this golem, the God Dweller, and he's like occasionally dealing like up to 3k crit damage, which is like quite good. And the level of the monsters here is actually level 17, so they level and the level of my pets like quite similar right now. And the fact that the golem still can do like some crit means that his offensive ability good enough to do that. The problem is like soon enough he will be not only he will never crit, especially when we reach um, what is called Ragnarok DLC. But he also will miss quite often because of difference of his offensive ability and enemy defensive. Okay, meanwhile we have easy fight here, the Gorgons. Try not to get poison. Okay, good. Even this kind of like pet build, mismatch pet build we having right now can deal with this kind of bosses easier.
I can't believe I let.
Maybe I can even find like Stonebinder's caps here, if I lucky enough. You know, the one that give you plus to all skills. I believe plus 3 to all skills, right, in legendary difficulty. Nope, no luck here.
Hello.
Checking the rings, level 40. Nope. That's saying good. Okay, so I need to check the amulets here more often because there is a good chance that Amulet of Convocation can appear. A better one that we currently have. But Death Weaver helmet doesn't look that good. Like especially Amulet of Convocation with Alphazar. No, okay, so it can appear here, but yeah, Alphazar Amulet of Convocation,
Thank you.
the one that gives a bonus to your pets. Oh, that will be perfect. It's the wrong way to go. I can smell a Hydra nearby. Got a shrine of a battle marker for my pets. Makes them even stronger now. We don't need to go here. Okay. There's a Spartan's quest over here. The next area is the Hydra. Hydra lair.
Hold on there. We've got.
We sent a scouting party.
Okay, so like I probably want to buff myself and my pets, so like over here. Alright, like buff myself as a poison resistance, buff my pets before the Hydra fight. Right? Got that guy. There's the portal over here. Get myself some potions. Oh, there's a monster here. Just wondering why. Oh, what's going on? Why is it dying so slow? So when I want to hit shield on myself already, and probably hit shield on my wisp. And getting closer into the Hydra. Okay, I get a hit shield on a wisp. Kill those boys. And send my guys fighting Hydra here. That's the Magra. They tanking, they good. Yeah, like so the golem is tanking it like quite okay. Keep the hit shield on myself. Oh no! Don't go this way, Hydra. Yeah, keep your eyes on the golem. Just burning it. It's taken like considerable amount of time, like, but not as long as 1 minute, is it? It's that easy. No challenge. Yeah, she didn't done any damage to a golem. Oh, like look at this sound. It's 3 items from a Hydra chest. I'll take it, all of it. So we got the Golden Shield of Pelerion. Okay, all of this is very common loot. The fire damage, retaliation, fire damage, retaliation. So I don't like this shield that much. However, it does have like minus recharge 24%. So sometimes, like for some builds, for example, like a Warden build, right? Like you have a shield and you have minus recharge at the same time, and you can use it for permanent quick recovery or something like Call of the Hunt shenanigans. There's Abyssal Plate, quite abysmal loot, and the Battle Mage Robe, also quite bad. Have or rather say have plenty of this. I looted it from loot orbs. I mean, it's given a +1 to all skills, and you can equip it on like on level 38, and it's giving your defensive ability as a mage. But like compared to the Plotus set over here, which is giving you piercing resistance, health, more energy, well, more defensive ability in my piece at least. Some minus recharge and one skills. It's like way worse. However, like I say, you can equip it on level 38 Battle Mage Robe, and level 38 is um, almost middle of normal difficulty. Yeah, it's like level 40, level 42 is when you reach in a Hades Act. So level 38 is somewhere in the middle of a Hades Act, actually, right?
Hail! You there?
Okay, go to Spartans meanwhile. Well, that Hydra fight was probably the hardest fight in the Greece Act. The one I was like a little bit nervous about. So we should be good against anything else. Except if there's gonna find some like random Toxius, the murderer. That's gonna happen. So except that situation, we should be okay. And next, the big target is the Manticore in Egypt Act. The Manticore dangerous because she can bleed you, and she like the pawn swipe can deal quite a lot of bleeding damage. Could be the I can die like in a second with my negative bleeding resistance, especially. Okay, those guys dead. This is the way to go. Yeah, you know what? My previous complaint about cleaning speed, I taken back again. I taken it back again.
Ah, it's
We're
you
doing
I
just
serve, not
fine.
me.
And almost done with the grease here. So let's go back to Delphi, turn in the quest of that Grieving Widow. And we also have a Spartan's Lost as well.
I dreamt of my.
Yeah, you should be fine. Double check the side quests here. The Spartan Lost, the only side quest left.
Blades, shields, potions, greaves, bows, helmets of all... so long. Be as the mouse, set aside provisions. That's Hesiod.
Okay, look at this. Like we have already 5, 6, 7 items. 7 items looted today in hour and 37 minutes. Not bad at all. Let's deal with the Spartans.
You were in the swamp after the scouts get back.
Okay. Going to catacombs. So the catacombs, this is like once upon a time. This is where like I met Toxus, the murderer, and got
I beg
wrecked.
of you, please help.
Like on one of
Our
my
leader is
builds.
besieged by the catacombs.
Yeah, and next time, like this happened is actually quite recently. On our previous build, the Pilgrim build, we met the Toxicus on in the labyrinth. The Knossos Labyrinth. But that time around, like, we survived. Thanks to my quick reaction and experience and stuff. But something telling me meeting the Toxicus with this build could be like deadly for me. Then again, it's not as like common encounter. For like 16th build we had, right? We only met him twice. Should be fine. Probably. Shouldn't need to open all of those. It's just old habit. Like good thing I just can open it, like, and don't need to watch what kind of stuff drop from it. I don't really care that much about green items, unless it's like some monster infrequent. But I feel like if there's a legendary item dropped or something, we'll hear the sound. So that's good. Just open it and run away. There's also like gold, but I don't really care about that. Okay. So far so good, levels, third level of catacombs. Got there in no time. Didn't got any Stonebinder's scuffs so far. from the Gorgons. Unfortunately, of course. Let's get my personal assistance. Okay, doesn't look there's any Toxicus here, is there? Unless there's technically one more floor. Like, what is the chance he will appear here before the boss fight? Like, none? And I'm not gonna jinx myself, definitely not. Can grab the green item here. Okay, boss fight, another one, should be easy. It's a ghost type. They not very resilient towards the elemental damage. Yeah, already dead. And also no challenge at all fight.
Mysterious. The Order of Prometheus thanks you.
Got the yellow items to reward. Come on, dude. Not even picking the yellows. So cheap. That Order of Prometheus. Who do they think they are?
Phaedra sent by right.
Yeah, Phaedra sent me and he gave me some yellow necklace for it. If you want, I can give you the necklace and you can do the work for me. I can go for next act. Nah, I think she will not be
whatever it was that came.
very kind on that
The
type of
beasts
deal.
have claws and teeth, but you have fire. You have Zeus-like bolts to throw, and I have.
Yeah,
things
it
to
was like
say.
level 38 yellow necklace with 62 offensive ability. That was haters gave me, and it's like offensive ability don't even need it for that build. Since we range damage, range DPS doesn't require
So long.
offensive ability.
Once will I did not believe.
Did we got a Xanthipus the healer? Okay, we got the two last squares for the Grease Act. Poison resistance yet again. How the waste was a level 68, so like even if it's a potion of experience, our leveling not as fast as I wanted to be. I mean, it was just like not a big surprise. After all, like I say, level 78. This is as much as we get our was able to get on legendary difficulty, and it's like after playing through the Eternal Embers. So basically we still have like 10 more levels, theoretically speaking. Will we actually are able to get them with potions of experience? You know, but because we like, I feel like with potion of experience, when it's come to legendary difficulty, we're skipping quite a lot of monsters. So will that potion of experience be able to compensate? I'm not sure about that, honestly. We get like some random shrine of experience here and there. Almost tripling my experience.
Yes, I...
Oh, the big spider. Go get them, boys.
This cannot be opened.
Oh my god, like drop your stuff. I wanted to give it to while we had shrine of experience. Come on, it's stuck. Yeah, it happens. Come on, drop. Okay. Now we see her.
Aha! Yes!
So one quest done, there's another one. Last one left. About killing some undead nobody. Let's go this way. Some snakes. Give me a Stonebinder calves, please. Nope. They're not very keen on that idea. Let's get a poison resistance while I can. Was it irritation? Whining noise? Irritating what? What? What do you mean by that? Not irritated here. It's just like those snakes, they don't want to give me that, they stone binder scarves. It's not irritating, it's like more infuriating, you know. Unacceptable. I mean, I woke up today and I have this philosophical discussion with myself, right, about like why Fane left us yesterday. You know what? You know what? Like I came to the conclusion, he was a traitor to begin with. He was a traitor. He treacherously forsake his own people, and then we when we like forged the bones of friendship and stuff with him, he did betray us as well. I mean, once a traitor, always a traitor, apparently. So I'm still a little bit pissed off about that. now we have like a group of 3 people and I need to resync my tactics all over again. Way to go to ruin a good joke. You say like Freya scarves and I say no, it's your token. Oh, did I say Freya calves? Oh, okay, alright, I mean. The good joke, you know me, you need to to explain most of the jokes too. I forgot about the noise. I forgot about the Freya calves like at all. The armlets, whatever they're called. You know, this kind of noise is like not registered in my brain any longer.
Forgot something?
We had the pleasure to listening to it on so many occasions already. And chicken rings.
Good luck.
Well, maybe it's not a great joke, but it's the best thing I can come up with the first thing in the morning. It's fine. You know, like honestly, I was the person who love jokes like quite a bit. I was enjoying watching all these humoristic programs and stuff. Um, Up until 2014, when I completely like stopped. 2013 maybe. Yeah, I can completely stop watching them. Okay, now our next mark, meanwhile, is like the Thanos Automatoy, the Master Automatoy. I'm gonna show him who's a real master here. But we probably will need a hit shield against him just in case. To be completely sure that he's not gonna burn me alive by the accident. Okay, go my pets. Let's put a hit shield on a wisp, just in case too. So they can sort of miss it probably, maybe not. But my golem was, we defeated the Hydra, I got 3 items from her chest. The beauty of that fight, my golem was like face tanking the Hydra, no problem at all, like, didn't took even any damage from it. Well, the Wisp also didn't took any damage. You know, a pet builds bad when you like have to go all out attacking yourself. Yeah, but like my attack is like actually we have 2k DPS here. Never mind, very good. I still need better stuff here. I still need my all Farzo stuff. But they're not bad. Like, why are you saying they're bad? It's not completely bad. We're doing like quite fine here right now. With clean and speed. There's another elite. Yeah, so I mentioned my golem will have like no problem of a tanking the Typhoon as well. I just need to pay attention so he will not attack into spikes. Right, every time he's like pop up with spikes, you just pet commands him to move somewhere else, and we should be fine. Get myself herbal remedies here. Hail, mighty hero. Azimo gives up to Nega's rope. It's a total 37 gift staff from Azimo. Oh my god, man. It's like, you know, like I say it every time, like really appreciate your help here and support. I really do, I really do. I will say it again, but it's like, it's a big help for me. Thank you. A double nice Master Call Sane. And hail, mighty hero, welcome, and thank you very much for following. Appreciate it too. Process for me, fam. Actually, have we lost in the labyrinth? I was like watching the chat all this fight while like traversing the labyrinth here. Wait a minute. Okay, I think I think we're good. We haven't lost. I subconsciously knew the way. You know, like that's like happens to me a long time ago. Well, not a long time ago, but actually a long time ago. Couple of years. I was like looking for some specific place in Kiev. It's the capital of Ukraine, and I just couldn't. Is that like no, your skill tree? It is. Oh, you wanted to see a skill tree? You should say that like normally, you know. Yeah, like, so this is a pet elemental damage build. And we're trying to prove that elemental damage for pets have its right to live. And so we have mostly points into Golem here. Alright, we do have like Earth's enchantment leveled up. Apparently Earth's enchantment actually given like, we calculated around 300 DP damage for my Wisp, for example. We have 1 point stone form, so for emergency baton, hit shield because I have a low fire resistance, and for storm mastery we have well, Wisp level up to the fullest. So Wisp is my main damage dealer here. He does have Eye of the Storm, which is buffed like my pets for additional 150 elemental damage. And we have Arc Discharge from Wisp dealing tremendous amount of area damage so far. And of course Squall with Obscure visibility for reducing that enemy resistances, right? For 45%. I'm a pet master in nature. Yeah, so obviously the nature mastery as for the pets like way better than whatever we're having right now. We were discussing this quite a bit. But the pet mastery on the nature mastery has like, first of all you have wolves, 3 wolves. It's already more pets than any of the Earth Storm mastery can produce together. The wolves can benefit greatly from physical damage, and they dealing way more damage than elemental pet builds could do. like way more damage. But at the same time, the from my experience right now, Elemental Pet build working. It's working. It's like slower than any nature builds, but it's still okay. Yeah, also like Nature Mastery has Earthbind and which is reducing enemy defense ability, which is very important skill for any melee pet builds. Alright, so later on my golem will have a big problem hitting targets. Not only like critting, but hitting them. But with Earthbind on Nature Mastery, your wolves gonna crit enemies even in Ragnarok when they have like 20 levels or 30 levels a difference between the pets and enemies. But yeah, so far we're doing fine. Like, the only problem, I died once on normal difficulty because of my oven incompetence. There was I could prevent that, but yeah, it's supposed to be a zero death build. Yeah, I'm so true about the wolves. Have a couple of builds with them, so. Next, like, my next goal is probably will be checking out how the terracottas from new Naden Mastery, how they works without Nature Mastery, like a solo or duo pet build, maybe with Nathan plus Dream Mastery, so we can incorporate the Nightmares there. I think that will be like worth checking. I don't know what if we're missing the potions here. Alright, we're 3.5 bars away from leveling up again. Looking nice. So the question was like, can we actually reach if I use all the potion to the very end? Well, I mean legendary potions only. Can we reach more? Can we get more than 78 levels after finishing legendary difficulty? That's another question I have. I'm wondering about. I mean, so level 78 is like the highest level we ever get so far. After finishing Eternal Embers, while cleaning every single piece of the map. Okay, I need my poison resistance meanwhile. No shine of experience, I'll take that. Just double check if we've done all the side quests here we did. About to finish the Gris Act. It's 2 hours and 6 minutes on my clock here. We had like 5 minutes for intro, when you started the stream. So apparently we done the Grease Act a little bit. We spent a little bit more than 2 hours for it. Not as fast as I was imagining it would be. Like I was trying to get like hour and a half maybe, but it's still decently fast. Go into Egypt right away. Okay, meanwhile the Minotaur boss, I think we can even face down him with, we increase my defense ability to 1k here. This should be okay against the Minotaur, but you know, better not to actually face dunk the guy. Yeah, just leave it to my pets. Easy fight. No challenge. And the final boss, the Talkin. The Talkin can mind control your pets. But well, technically he can mind control your pets, but he died like so fast he couldn't. It's like it was way faster than we got to legendary on epic difficulty. Also we got some legendary item here, and it's dark over here. Oh no, come on. Yeah, you all hear the sound, right? Easy clap 3, 2, 1. Indeed. Oh my god, come on, item. Yeah, we got the item here. It's stuck. Okay. Unstuck, nice. The Griefs of the Firewalker. That's a set that I can never able to use. I was complaining about it like a couple of days ago. It's just like, it's level 32. So looking good in this department, but it's also a strength. It requires like 402 strength, which is insane for level 32. Especially if you like think that you want this set for something with Earth Mastery, right? So you will level up Earth Mastery and some strength-based mastery like Warfare. However, like for Earth Mastery, you'll get in bonus Dexterity and Intelligence from like leveling up the mastery itself. You don't get in, you're not getting any strength, and it will be especially very hard, impossible even, to get all the strength. Unless you like start leveling up like Warfare Mastery and for the Earth Mastery, you just only go for Earth Enchantment here. But you like probably want the Brimstone or like Volatility for any fire builds.
The ship is waiting, warrior. Whenever.
Yeah, so. But that's like this not very important problem with the stats. The much bigger problem is like, the much bigger wish I always had is for finally to be able to put relics and charms on legendary and epic items.
Greetings, go through the gate.
I have my all hopes up again after that. After Eternal Embers, developers started tinkering Titan Quest again, patching it and adding new features.
Hurry! The monsters will be here. What do you want? Quick, before I pack up!
So I have my hopes. Okay, so this is another skeleton dart with lightning damage and 57 reduction on enemy health this time around. That's a level 34 ring, I don't care. Check out for Egyptian gold.
Thanks.
Where is that lazy boy?
Guess we're gonna put
Oh,
the
hello.
items over here.
So long. It's not. If I could only go back.
Right, so Egypt, we started in 2 hours 12 minutes here. Let's see how fast we can get through the Egypt. It should be less than 2 hours. Let's check this area over here. A quest objective, potential quest objective, okay. So this guy not here. The Frostbite Shrine, more damage for my pets, yes, thank you. But yeah, I just like saw my my golem like dealing okay 2500 critical damage, 2700. It's less than he was dealing in the first act. So that's the enemy increasing defensive ability at fault here. Did I say decreasing? I mean increasing, of course. May as well grab that green X. Buff myself. Okay, there's another legendary item, nice. Today we have a good loot day at least. Shield is a hideous visage. It does have a little bit of piercing resistance and physical damage, you know. And some defensive abilities, level 38, so it's not that bad. I thought, I never used it myself on any of my builds, but I saw some guys in chat here were showing me builds with this shield and it was working for them. I mean, partially because there was like nothing else to put it on the shield slot. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, it's level 38, right? There's a better shields, of course.
I thank thee. We keep this cross.
I'm usually using a Deimos shield, because it's giving you like +1 to all skills. Even if, like having like a less resistances and stuff, but it's a +1 to all skills on the strength build. Yeah, it's usually my way to go shield earlier on, at least. So dead end, because gonna check the chest just in case. Few more groups of monsters still level up here. And here we go, level 69, right? The blessed 69. So yeah, I know it's like very strange, but I leveled now a stone skin over here for like additional fire resistance to me and my pets and additional armor. It's not that much, but I know everything helps, right? I already leveled up the heat shield, and I don't need like anything else. Like there's like a ring of flame with softened metal, reduction offensive ability and armor of enemies. But I think like Golem already like reducing offensive ability by 20% with wildfire. I mean, this is like not that bad, because like wildfire not always like working. You're not always staying in that wildfire, but I think first of all I'm gonna go and put the points into a stone skin. How strange this sounds. Right, I don't want anything on a Stormmaster here, the energy shield, but it's like mean I'm gonna need to cast it as often as I not casting my heat shield already. So yeah, there's nothing else that can benefit my pets. Okay, yeah, get myself a buff and we have a boss fight in our hands after this. Hit shield. Let's go. Just don't get hit. Nice, easy. The thing is, like, after level 70, right? We probably wouldn't have any more skills like that I really need to level up. This is always happening to any of the builds. So like you finish epic difficulty and you already like realize that you have most of the skills you wanted, and like legendary difficulty not adding like anything new to your build most time of the day. Well, there was that Naden Mastery we played before. We still were like leveling up the stuff on level on legendary difficulty. Like the stuff that actually did something. Not going inside the caves, there's nothing there for me. Hell Shrine, it did heal me a little bit.
There's something out there.
Once in a while, Hell Shrine like could be useful. Lupine Glow. I'll take that. As you know, we need 15 pieces of Lupine Glows. The Ragnarok quest. Oh, there's Elite. Let's slaughter him. Get this hit shield just in case again. I mean, some of those witches deal in the fire damage. Okay, there's some 2 additional skill points. So we're gonna finish our stone skin here. So it's like 75 armor, 36 fire resistance. I have 56 fire resistance with all the buffs, right? And 55, 62 ice, cold, and lightning resistance, respectively. But only when I have like Eye of the Storm buff on me. Right, Eye of the Storm giving you additional 45% to ice and to the cold and lightning resistances. Okay, got myself some poison resistance. Meanwhile. Okay. Didn't buff my pets. Come on. You need to gather them around before like using a shrine. A noobish mistake. Like, you know, like when I started streaming and my first pet build, basically my second build I ever played on stream, it was the summoner build. And then like I was complaining about the shrines, like why did I press the shrine but my pets didn't got the buff and stuff, like what's going on here? It took me a while to realize that you actually so for some reason I thought like you pressing a shrine and so you just automatically applying a buff to everything, right? To you and your pets just by pressing it. But you actually need to stay like really relatively close to the shrine to in order to gain the buff. Regeneration shrine, don't care about that. With some experience potions. And let's go into the crocodile quest.
It's been hard on us.
Just have in the fountain.
Have you heard?
This way. Okay, but we need to play really careful here. The crocodiles actually are dangerous, especially to mage builds. Send your pets first. Don't let those beasts to get close to you. Okay, that's just all of them. Teleported in the fountain.
You are when no one else can.
What brings a foreigner such as you to this place along the line?
Probably can sell the stuff here.
Thing be sold here?
Level 31 intelligence, energy, and some bonus to pets. You're never gonna use that. I'm sure about it. Okay.
Good then.
Nothing useful from him. Give me that poison resistance again.
Hail, good.
I mean, I keep applying the poison resistance. We don't actually need it in Egypt in most time of the day, right? Like really. It's wasting time. Maybe I should actually stop. Yeah, who used that items? Like, I would be almost as stupid as running a pet elemental build. You mean what? The herbalist jerkin? It's like actually our second build when I use the herbalist jerkin to buff myself with that poison resistance. I mean, it's not that bad itself. If you, I technically could run my build even with this. With Varanite, like, because it's giving like defense ability, it's giving like cold resistance, poison resistance, and stuff. Like, it's good by itself, but I want like +1 to all skills from my current gear. And well, I could run it instead of Santos garb previously. So don't technically need to switch it, but yeah, we're still doing it. But you know what we really need, guys? You know what we really need? We need better Amulet of Convocation. We need Amulet of Convocation with all faster buff to with elemental damage to my pets. That's what we need. That's gonna help us like tremendously here. And then of course like all faster stuff here. The stuff will be easier to find. The Amulet of Convocation. We'll have some problem with that.
That was a bit for the most part.
Oh, she gave me like a purple item. Maybe don't spend them. Recent bleeding elemental vitality, life leech and energy resistances, which is kinda good. Give you a whirlwind as well. I think I did use it, the Mirror don't spend on one of the builds for because it's giving us so much resistances. Yeah, I done that. So I feel like the main issue is the builds isn't the pets, but the lack of the tools. Champions, for instance, have a standard Doom, Horn, Slam, Blind, Bright, Plague, and then Refresh, right? And I do have a Squall. And technically I can use my Flame Surge to reduce enemy defensive ability for my Golem to do more damage, but yeah, that's about all. You have like Squall and the rest of your trees like a damage spells. Well, I mean, another thing that the Earth Enchantment doing the stuff like Earth Enchantment, Brimstone, and Stone Skin is actually buffing your pets as well. And then like the Storm Nimbus also technically giving your pets some elemental damage, right? So we have that. But yeah, that's all. If you're talking about the buffs, so that's only like Squall. We do have like our skills like Storm Charge, which is using currently, and Soften Metal from a Ring of Flame. But I'm not sure. I'm rather to say I'm mostly sure I'm not gonna use a Soften Metal anytime soon. Still applying my poison resistance just in case. Okay. Entrampment for 5 minutes? Jesus Christ. Wait, don't I have like any entrampment resistance? Hold it a second. No, okay, I do have like, okay, trap resistance 45%, but I still was like keeping, that trap was keeping me like, inside for like 8 seconds. So it was like 15 seconds duration or something. That's a huge one. Good thing we had my pets. Okay, let's go and kill the Dark Conduit. We're actually doing that. You know, like I really wonder if, like, if I put more points, for example, for into the Heart of the Frost and Static Charge, which is giving me like more DPS, will it make build better? I mean, we do have like technically 2k DPS here, 3k with the Whiz buff actually, 3k DPS with the Whiz buff. It's not bad for a pet build. Usually, like on my pet builds for Nation Mastery, for example, I had like a 300 DPS on Legendary difficulty. Okay, the conduit destroyed. And we got a legendary item from this. Not bad. The Diogenesis wraps, physical resistance, elemental resistance. It does have attacks and casting speed, intelligent gear for level 38. I mean, it's not bad for a normal difficulty. Absolutely valid piece of gear. Not the best intelligent gear for a slot, of course. Yeah, but nature doesn't like need to attack and clear faster. Okay, so like I'm attacking here not to increase my cleaning speed, but I'm attacking here to give the enemies like some flat damage, flat resistance reduction, right? That's what's going on. Yeah, flat resistance reduction. I'm not trying to over DPS my pets by any means. However, I'm sure that I over DPS in my core dweller. Despite not even trying. Something just like I have this crippling suspicious that's we're doing that.
Good warrior. We are.
That's another monster hero. Shrine of Mastery, don't need that. Okay, they're dead.
Brave warrior.
And we got a bonus experience. And a yellow item from cleaning the slums. Unacceptable, those beggars. I bet they have tons of legendaries.
Our chests are spacious and secure.
Okay, this goes here. This goes here. Do we have anything else? In terms of legendaries,
Your
doesn't look
goods
like.
are safe with
So yeah,
me.
and because of I know done the same on pet builds before, but stopped because on say Soothsayer, Ritualist, Illusionist, and Champion, you simply don't need it even like a late game legendary. Yeah, I mean, you have a plague. Everything died so fast. You only like can use so much like a plague skill only on the boss fights.
Pardon me. I am afraid the story is...
So that's that.
I am...
Okay, got another legendary.
I am that if our authority. Some...
Nice, very good.
Well, look, a mighty warrior from far
The
and
Mark of
wide, so I'm sure
Ares.
you will find
This is the
just
one
what
that
you are
giving
looking
you
for.
offensive ability and a little bit of chance for quite a bit of physical damage. Did use it on my one of the builds. Can't remember what it was. It's like level 3. I already have it in my storage. So what kind of stuff we have here?
Come
Nope,
again.
nothing that I can use. Yeah, because of my champion mostly like, uses banners and ancestrals, so I don't need like my other debuffs. Most of the time, like not the Briar. I did use like Briar Ward and Earth's Bind quite often. The Briar Ward more or less, and yeah, I think like I didn't have that Earth's Bind to begin with on my champion, and then when I got it, it was like in late. Yeah, we're playing. Did we actually went through the just the Eternal Embers with my champion? That's when I was using my Bride Ward. Bride Ward. I mean, Earth's Bind skill. Let's go and turn in the quest. If I forgot. I mean, you do want to use the Earth's Bind in Legendary Ragnarok because the difference between your pet levels and enemies levels are quite significant, and wolves are just like not dealing that much over damage because they're not critting. Versus the Bright Ward, they critting even in Ragnarok for like 3k, for 4k, yeah, sometimes even more.
My sword. I should warn you.
So you don't want to use that, but like the plague debuff is just to have it for some boss fights, for example, for Typhoon. And yeah, obviously don't need like a resistance reduction. Elemental builds do need resistance reduction. A lot of bosses have elemental resistances and stuff. And yeah, we want to maximize my damage anyway. So that's also the deal. Okay, next boss fight, the big one, is the Manticore. We should be okay, like unless the Manticore decide like ignore my golem and run to me and swipe me with her pawn. Then we're in big trouble because that will be a death of me with minus 49 bleeding resistance. There's not even a question about if you survive or not. Maybe I can be like super fast and press my a stone form the moment she got swiped. That can happen, but you know, like my reaction speed. There's additional shrine of experience. Okay, I'll take it. Let's triple our XP. Should we add like reflexes to a list of the supreme abilities? Yeah, supreme reflexes sounds good. Yeah, we can do that. Absolutely. With so much supreme abilities, like I wonder why did I actually reach the apotheosis of human being? Oh lol. Yeah, it's reminded me that we actually like respect our guys in Divinity, right? Now our stairs can use Apotheosis ability with Polymorph 5, and we should be like be able to use some big spells in my next few fights. For the boss fights, just gonna get that poison resistance just in case. It doesn't matter, but it's giving me health to Jan. Go get him. This guy was like watching his colleagues got destroyed, and he was like, now I'm out of here. They can't escape from my heroes. That's all for that boss fight here. We do have a couple of quests still in the Giza.
Monsters have broken in.
The monsters have broken inside. It's fine. We're missing a experience potion meanwhile. Okay, give me that. Level 70, half the way to the level 70 right now. Yeah, like I'm really wonder if we're able to reach like a level 78 even with experience potions. Like I wanted to get even faster than 78, but something telling me we already like finishes Egypt, right? So we finishes Egypt, we'll have like level 70. And then we need to get like 8 more levels from 3 more arcs. Well, excluding Atlantis. Got a blue item. Okay, Bracelets of Pain. Very common loot as well, giving you like, some chance for its intelligence gear. It does have like elemental damage plus 11, but level 34, you would probably have something better at that point. At least I never had a chance to use these bracelets in any of my builds. Oh, there's more legendary items. Nice. Nice. Okay, this stuff. So legendary item we got the Orion's Mace. That's the one with yeah, with not very useful abilities. Bleeding damage 69 and poison damage 63 over 3 seconds, like absolutely nothing. And a little bit of elemental damage. I don't know. I mean, I definitely not gonna use it for any of builds. That's the only thing I can say about that mace. Let's get a poison resistance here just in case. Go into the poisonous area after all, or potentially poisonous. Well, those undead like living in poison after they died. There's Elite, kill it. But don't open the sarcophagus, right? It's a lot of poison damage to sustain. And we don't need it unless you want achievement, right? There is achievement of opening the sarcophagus multiple times. We got it a long time ago, so we're good. Okay, the last quest here is to save the foolish browser. Here we go.
No,
Yeah, there is a fool. Let's put a hit shield just in case. I'm gonna send my pets first, but you know, better to be safe than sorry. That's what I say to myself when I died on normal difficulty. Or at least I thought about it, but I forgot. And we ended up dying to like some strider dude. Not even elite. What a shame. Okay, any case, we've done everything here in Giza. Let's get to the Fayum. Have a Manticore to face. And a few more side quests. Didn't buff my pets. Get the poison resistance. And we're like 4 bars away. Yeah, 4 bars away from level 70. So like two levels in around 3 hours on legendary difficulty. It does look quite good. So far so good.
My plans don't eat. I was bound this way with him.
Weapons, armor, potions,
So we
bows, and
sold this,
spells.
sold
What would
this,
be your
sold.
choosing?
Check his stuff, like orange. Yeah, that's not what we need.
Please you.
Once I take my hide over.
Couldn't click on the character for some reason.
It's true, the caravan.
The fountain. Don't forget about fountain. So yeah, we have 2 quests here and 1 boss fight. Like quest boss fight, and another boss fight is actual boss fight with a Manticore. Yeah, like, so Manticore on normal difficulty, or normal on epic difficulty was like no problem at all. And since like we killed the first Stalken here even faster than we done it on epic difficulty, I think like Manticore also will perish very fast. The golem stay in a net for like so long. Okay, 1 quest done meanwhile. Grabbing those potions. Let's go for the next one. Just straight ahead. No legendary or epic sounds, however, from those chests. That's fine. Today we actually having a good, a great loot day, like really great. It's probably more than 10 items already in 3 hours, maybe even 12. Around the Battle of Bones and check out. Oh, there's the boss fight here. Let's go with bats. Go Golem, he's on me. Golem, help! The Scorpions dealing like some poison damage and bleeding rate. So they are dangerous, technically speaking. So the bats first. No, like the Golem, like why don't you keep aggro? Oh my god, what a tank! Can't even keep the aggro. If you played any MMO here and the town done something like that, I would like never take him in the next party raid. Okay, got another legendary here. The Mark of Ares. That's actually a second one today, right? So it does have like more offensive ability and more strength, but less physical damage when a 10% chance happens. Get back to Fayoum, report about quest completion, and go kill a Manticore.
Isnu? I've had my doubts.
That's the plan. Two bars away from level 17. Yeah, let's get that poison resistance. This Scorpius like dealing poison damage from time to time. Like I said earlier, better safe than sorry. Even if you have like our stone form, doesn't mean I will be fast enough to press it. In fact, we have like so little opportunities to use the stone form so far on this build. I just like even wonder if this is because like we are so good. We don't even need a stone form. Alright, a few more worms over here. I'm gonna put a hit shield getting close to the Manticore. So just in case. Additional physical damage resistance, right? Taken to the right over here, as always. Okay. Time for this Manticore to perish. Just don't attack unless you golem take aggro. Like the golem just not taking any damage from it. Did you show its health? Like it didn't move it at all. Easy. Easy Manticore. I mean, it's probably not as fast as the bulls. Again, I'm gonna say it. It's not as fast as it will be with wolves or with ancestral warriors. But it was like less than 10 seconds, really. Yeah, less than 10 seconds. That's a good timing. So we don't have anything else to do here. Back to Memphis.
Everything I feel. I doubted that the Guardian.
I got a yellow ring from her.
Ah.
Got to level up.
Shall I believe my eyes? Is that the staff of cool?
Yeah, that's the stuff.
What?
So we're selling this, and check his stuff just in case. It's vitality, damage, and health, level 45. Or shall we spend that of mortality? Probably not gonna use it. Yeah, nothing good here.
Goodbye now.
Let's put my blue items into storage. So yeah, all the quests done.
Greetings!
This goes here, this goes here, and 2 rings goes over here. Oh, but I have this green stuff over in that bag. Let's sell them.
I don't have time for idle chit-chat. I'm too
Also,
busy.
I need
It's
the
come
golden
again.
golden dye, right? Golden Egyptian for now.
Be my guest.
The brown Egyptian, come on.
Come again. Why with this stuff?
Poison resistance, please. Yeah, like the Egypt, like I say, should be faster than 2 hours. With our current progression speed. Looking good. Maybe we even gonna do a little bit of Orient act today. We'll see about it. Give me my heat shield just in case those guys using fire damage. Oh, there's another. Okay, so there's another blue item, but I didn't hear the sound of it dropping. So it did happen to us yesterday, right? There was like no sounds for a couple of blue items as well. It's Amis Frank. That's the first time I see this. Dexterity and strength requirements level 35. It's actually more strength than dexterity, but 88 base damage. Right, 50% prison ratio, some life leech per second 8. And chance for energy drain, 7 attack damage converted to health. Yeah, it doesn't look that good. Maybe if you could put like a relic on it, it still wouldn't be that good because of base damage actually garbage. 88 for level 35 when you had like 200 base damage or something from a Fate Sword at this very same level. We were talking about this like on the multiple occasions how adding a relic to your legendary weapon will make quite a bit of legendary or epic weapons are actually valuable to use like in actual playthroughs for builds. It will create diversity. Because like currently for most everything, when it's coming like for swords, for example, right? The Fate Sword, the most infrequent is the best item in the slot. Fate Sword with Valor of Achilles. Get you get you to the max attack speed. And quite a bit of damage in the process as well. We didn't need to go this way. This was the dead end. My mistake. Poison resistance, please. I got trapped. It's fine. Can you open the doors, please?
Storage? Caravan
so
storage?
this is going to storage.
Your goods are safe with us.
Mage armor, staffs, potions.
Selling this,
By
checking
all
his
means,
jewelry.
don't dawdle.
And checking for that golden Egyptian, please. Nothing good from the staffs.
Good riddance.
That which they call a telki.
Get the portal and let's go to the Valley of the Kings. Also, we don't have. Okay, hold it. We don't have experience potion. I saw that was something strange about my buff bar.
Can I be of help?
We don't have experience potions.
Thank you.
Gonna grab 10 of it. I wish those potions like experience potion and well, most importantly the potions from Eternal Embers. I wish they would stack like more than like 10 or 5 in one stack, like 15. Actually, do you know what I'm thinking? For this particular build, we did replace our artifact, which is like decrease our pet damage a little bit, right? The one that was giving me like plus 10 to a pet total speed, right? So we did replace it with Jade Emperor just to have this elemental resistance. But what if I like just go and grab myself a couple of elemental resistance potions from Eternal Embers? That's not gonna work, is it? Because they last in like 20 seconds. Okay, never mind. That's not gonna work. If there was like a duration for like at least as long as experience potion, or maybe like 3 minutes. Okay, like 3 minutes. I will take 3 minutes duration, like a reasonable one. But unfortunately, that's not the case. My god, like attack the guy. What are you doing, you fools? Kill it. I mean, so the duration for herbal remedy is 360 seconds. It still feels quite often when we reapplying the buff. And considering that those Eternal Embers potions have like 5 potions in the stack, or was it 10 potions? In any case, even 10 potions, and you need to press them like every 20 seconds. Even faster and very fast game speed. That was a good idea, but like poor execution of that idea, I would say. You could use it like for some boss fights, maybe. Maybe that was the idea, to use them for the boss fights. And then there is an aid and mastery ability that randomly applying that elixir to you. The effects of one of the elixirs. So that's working okay with an aid and mastery. You can get like random resistances quite often if you have +4 to all skills. But just like using elixirs every time. It's just hard for me to believe that anyone gonna do that. Okay, getting close to the Valley of the Kings. Just around the next corner. And we're going straight to the Ramses tomb right away.
Greetings.
Right, I'm got it. No. No, give me back my gold. The gold, that's not an Egyptian gold.
So long.
That's not an Egyptian gold. I didn't bought any dice from Greece, which is like, okay, we can find more traders. But more importantly, we need those dice from Egypt right now. Otherwise, we will like spend half an hour looking for them. The moment we reach the Ragnarok. That's not a very fun perspective. Also level 70, I didn't put like any points into my into my skills. So what do you want? The stone skills already done with. Already done with that. Maybe like 1 point into like Heart of the Frost and Static Charge. I mean, still like I technically use my staff quite often. So let's go do something, and then more points into a Storm Surge. It's just like giving me more, a little bit more damage. But every time I got attacked. Maybe I even like will think about a softened metal and Ring of Flame. So my energy regeneration currently is like 12 points, so I should support it. Salit. Got him, no problem. Come on, protect me from the ghosts, you fools. There's another obelisk, got it. Okay, the boss fight to Telkin. A second one. Let's see how fast we can kill him. I mean, it's probably gonna take some time compared to the previous Telkin. Maybe whole 15 seconds. Okay, it's actually taken some time. Yeah, like 15 seconds. It's still okay. Still okay. So Telkin dead. Get back to that Thebes. Almost done with Egypt here.
You found it truly. These are trouble. You defeated the tail.
So they can also like 2 points here. Yeah, maybe just put like a ring of flame car over here, just to carry its 3 energy, and this is like 6 energy per. So it's 9 energy. This is giving like 10 energy. Alright, per 10 energy, and this is like make 11 energy. 11 energy, okay. Have 12 energy regeneration. Wait, how was switching? Okay, alternative F3. Okay, F3. Yeah, let's put it over here. Ring of Flames. Right, our mana consumption looking good. I can put like more points into my health. Get to myself to 6500 here. Sounds reasonable. Get the buff. Half an hour ago I was like saying that we're probably not gonna use the softened metal at all. But I think again, and like put it into one pointer, it doesn't actually hurt me that much. And it's like I said, the golem not always using his wildfire. So the moment the enemies got to me, they debuffing themselves, but like dealing less, having less defensive ability, which is making my 1000 defensive ability quite a decent number. Let's go and kill obelisks here. We're giving quite a few of experience points. Another one. There's a few more on the other side here. Got them all. Okay, the fountain. Everyone missing this fountain, especially new players. It's like, I don't know, it's like so awkward, right? We've talked about this like quite a bit. So first of all, like you entering the temple here, and it's hard to see the fountain because of the column. And next click is not activating right away. You need to get actually closer in order to activate it, which is like very strange. Get a little buff my pets. We'll get another one. Small zombies. No challenge for me, but is it me? Is it me or my clearing speed a little bit decreasing already? Feels like my pet's spending more time killing the stuff. Maybe it's just my imagination. I mean, you're still like moving like in this with a decent pace here. So yeah, I just like use the energy potions, because our energy regeneration wasn't good enough to get myself resolved squall usage regenerated itself. So yeah, that's because we got that ring of flame. Basically have like 1 point regeneration or 2, maybe 2 right now. Okay, the boss fight. Give me that poison resistance, which you don't need against the boss, but I'll take it, and hit shield more importantly. Okay, here we go. Last boss for the Egypt Act. So we did we finished Egypt actually a less than hour and 30 minutes, right? Hour and 20 minutes, or hour and 18 minutes, something like that. Maybe even faster. That's a good result. No question about that. Double checking the side quest, so you should be good here, yeah? Should be good. Just jump through the portal.
By Inan, go!
Yes?
Hurry!
At least we got a Royal Blue Asian.
Best of luck. Good day.
Gonna check his stuff, no green.
Bye.
Yeah, let's get back to Egypt. I think we're gonna finish with Titan Quest on this note. Our plan was to get through Egypt and Greece today. We done it in 3 hours and 20 minutes for both acts.
Yes?
Which is a reasonable speed. By reasonable I mean quite good. Checking out for a dais here. Nope.
Thanks.
I'm gonna check another trader. Give me the gold die, please.
Come look at my ware.
Nope.
Oh, is that all?
That's all.
I have some space.
Yeah, and so as a result of those like 3 hours and 26 minutes, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16 items in less than 3.5 hours. This is very good. This is very good. For our build itself, we did replace it. So we haven't died today.
Oh,
obviously.
hello.
We did replace with our pet rings for upon reaching level 68. We got all fuzzer rings here. One with the defensive ability, another one with health, and we put a beta incarnation of Dionysus wineskin on my convocation amulet. Then we got replaced Santa winter coat with Brutus breastplate, which is giving me +1 to all skills, and around the same amount of defensive ability. So as a result, my defensive ability jumped to 1k here. This will be enough for most of the legendary difficulty. I think I would need like another 150, maybe 200 for, maybe around 100, 200 for a Ragnarok Act to be like on safer side, right? We also like replaced our artifact. We had Summoner's Totem and replaced it with a Jade Emperor. Lost the pet bonus, but got more elemental resistances for myself. The
Yes, yes.
build wise,
Come again.
we did realize that Brimstone working with pets, so we level up Brimstone to the end. We level up Stone Skin as surprisingly as it sounds. So a little bit of armor and fire resistance for me and my pets. And then we got like 1 point in the Ring of Flame and Softened Metal today, just recently. And we also put like 1 point into Storm Surge and put Heart of the Frost and a Static Charge on 1 point because we attack with the staff quite often, I would say so. So a little bit more damage coming from my personal self. Okay, yes, so that's what happened to the build here. Next is the Rift Breaker. 2 minutes break, I changed the title and stuff. We're playing still the tropical map, but yesterday we had from a very bad event that could happen. We only had like one new objective and one boss attack, no strong attack whatsoever. So I think this like actually could be something with the new patch. It's just like cut down this a lot of negative events, words, and it makes it less frequent or something. Maybe it's a bug with the patch itself. Maybe that was planned to begin with, but the developers didn't put that into patch note. Okay, yeah, switching to Riftbreaker, guys. Time to vote. Support the democratic process in our chat.